Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading will be a daily tarot snapshot reading focusing on the energies of the day. For all of the daily readings this week, I will be using the Akashic Tarot deck by Sharon and Klingler. As I've explained before, it's a little different, this tarot deck. Instead of the traditional 78 cards, it only has 62, and a lot of the meanings are quite different. So I will explain more about each card as we move through the daily readings this week. As I usually say, these are general readings, right? So please keep that in mind. The messages may or may not resonate with you. The only way to get a truly personalized reading would be to order a private reading from me. If you're interested, you can email me at changingphasestarot@gmail.com or take a look at my site, changingphasestarot.weebly.com, where you'll find pricing as well as the types of videos that I offer. Right, I will say goodbye for now, and we'll see you in 1 second for the shuffle. Bye for now. Hi again. All right, let's get into our reading. Looking for the messages for Wednesday, April 18th, 2018. One card for the energy surrounding us every day. What do we need to know? What are the messages for Wednesday, April 18th? Please show us the messages. One card for the energy of the day. What do we need to know for Wednesday? Wednesday, April 18th, 2018. Another shuffle. Okay. And our card for Wednesday is the Eight of Scrolls. Okay, we've had all eights this week so far. We had the Eight of Roses on Monday. We had 2 eights yesterday with the Eight of Keys and the Eight of... Oh gosh, what do we have yesterday? Anyway, and then we have the Eight of Scrolls today. So, Eight of Scrolls, Paths Unknown. Definitely a theme of the number 8 for this week. So Path Unknown. And you see, she's staring down. She's in this woodland setting, all the little creatures around her, right? She's staring down these 2 paths. Makes me think of that poem, right? 2 roads diverged in a wood, you see right there? Okay, let me put the card up. Hold on 1 second. And we have some beautiful greens today. So let's put a green and a brown. There we go. All right, so 8 of Scrolls. With the suit of scrolls in this particular deck, it would be similar to the suit of swords in the traditional tarot because it's the suit that deals with, the mind, how we communicate, it's cerebral energy. It has to do with, like our thoughts. It has to do with, how we set our intentions, come up with our ideas, our plans. It also has to do with study. And again, how we communicate with others, right? And sort of manifesting ideas into matter. Because obviously reality is born in the mind first, and then, in the suit of forces, which is all about energy, right? The suit of fire or wands, that's how we sort of bring things and we act on, right? We bring energy and we act on those ideas and thoughts, and then we manifest them in the material realm. And again, this card, it does have quite a different meaning than in the traditional tarot, because the traditional tarot, the Eight of Swords, it's a card of feeling trapped. It's a card of, but again, it's in your thoughts, it's in your mind, right? You're not actually trapped. You could actually get out of the situation. You could, do something differently. So it's a card of feeling entrapped or imprisoned, right? But in this deck, the Eight of Scrolls, it has to do with unknown paths. And I really feel that the messages are, it's sort of tied in with the eights from yesterday, because the one card yesterday that spoke of the, out of the blue, sort of very unexpected event coming in, this Eight of Scrolls, it speaks of, maybe you have been going down a particular path that's quite comfortable. It's very, it's familiar. It's known to you. You know the expected outcomes. So you know that, okay, if I continue down this particular path, I can expect this and this and this to happen. If, for example, it has to do with a job. If I stay, within this certain job, I know that by the end of the year, I could possibly move up into whatever position. If I stay with the company 5 years, then I could maybe get whatever benefits. It's that type of thing. It's very, if you continue on that same path, you have a very good idea of what might come up in the future for you. But the other paths, you see that she's sort of looking down here, they're not as clear. And this card, it really comes in to sort of remind us that if you only follow the path that that very well-traveled, more traditional kind of path, maybe you are missing out on unseen opportunities that could be waiting for you down the other paths. So sometimes the unexpected is necessary, and even though it might seem a little scary, just like the cards from yesterday with the tree and the lightning bolt splitting the tree and sort of tearing down the known, and pushing us or forcing us into this unknown territory. Possibly for you, the unknown territory could offer new opportunities and, sort of extraordinary opportunities in very unexpected places. So keep an open mind, right? Keep your options open. Maybe you have been in a job and, you have wanted to branch out into other things. You've wanted to try other things, and you've been a little bit, concerned about doing so. If this is in the field of, relationships, that type of thing, maybe you have, maybe you've been going down one particular path, whatever that means for you. If this is you remaining single for whatever reason, or you staying in or dating somebody and staying in the relationship, even though, you might want to get to date other people, but it's, you've been in the relationship because it's very comfortable, you're comfortable with that person, that type of thing. It's about stepping outside of those boundaries, and seeing what else might be out there for you. And it also has to do with about how the choices that you're taking now regarding these paths, how, your present, what you do now in the present has a very a strong impact on where you're heading in the future. And the Akashic Force message that goes along with this card, it says, close your eyes and see a path cloaked in shadow before you. It might feel a little scary because it's unknown. Step right into the shadow and feel yourself fill with the excitement of uncertainty and unknown opportunity. Are you ready for this surprise? So interesting. And it's very interesting that we've had 4 8s in a row so far this week. So, yeah, I do hope that the messages have helped you in some way. I thank you for joining me here today. I look forward to reading for you tomorrow. And just know that I'm sending you all much peace, love, and light for a wonderful Wednesday. Bye for now.